New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening. Whoop. Good evening, Solid Grounds. Am I on yet? Hello? Hello? I'm very quiet. Am I? Oh, there I am. Good evening, Solid Grounds. Yay! How we doing? Okay, that was weak. Okay, let's try it again. Good evening, Solid Grounds. There we are. All right. We got to show our guest that we care that he's here. So, we give him a little round of something there. So, everybody, my name is Gil William Olmsted. I'm the spiritual director here at Rio Grande Center for Spiritual Living. We're glad that you found us for Solid Grounds Music Cafe. We have a couple of things to let you know about. One is that there is an additional emergency exit up front here, in addition to the door you came in case there was to be any reason to get out. Not liking the music doesn't count. Not liking. That's right. That just goes back out the front door. All right, there are bathrooms behind this wall right here, around the corner. And most of you have found the coffee and the treats back there, so that's good. I wanted to let you know that we have some exciting things coming up. One of them is that on the 2nd of May, we will be having an open house here. We're going to have some art from various people in the congregation on the walls, and just a time to hang out, say hello. So watch for information on that. Everybody's invited just to stop by. It's kind of our grand opening. The following week on Friday, on Solid Grounds night, we will be having a ticketed event with Ricky Byers, who is here from Southern California that weekend. Yeah, we got a couple people that know. Okay, well worth it. You have a QR code on your table tent there. The information that you'll get to at this moment is a little lacking, but it'll be there in a few days, all encompassing what you need to know. So that's that. Reminder, of course, everybody knows that we function on a generosity model. So as we all give, we're able to continue to do the process and make sure that everything works. Books. Okay. You may have noticed a bunch of books in the back. There's like 3 shelves of books. We are encouraging people to find what they like, take them. If you would like to leave a donation in the basket, that donation will go towards us building an actual community library out front with availability for free things, free books, and we'll be doing a community pantry as well out there. So that's our goal with that. So if you got $1 or $2 to throw in, take whatever you like of the books. We want them to go somewhere where someone will read them. That's why I'm not taking them home. Okay. I'm not as good at that as I could be. So tonight, I do not have the illustrious Susan to hand the mic off to, so you got me, and I get to introduce our guest of the evening. Our guest tonight, anybody know who it is? Oh, it's that guy right there. There he is, Oscar Butler. So Oscar comes to us, this is what, your 3rd time?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think 3rd time since we started hosting Solid Grounds, about a year and a half ago, a little over, almost 2 years ago now. He's very popular. We love him. It says here that he has a Delta-style guitar picking and rich, soulful melodies. Is that true? Okay, we think it is. Okay, he's an award-winning performer, songwriter, and an uplifting blend of acoustic, blues, and indie folk. You can't go wrong with that. having heard him before, I don't care what this says, he's good. So let's give a warm round of applause for Oscar Butler.
Let me get plugged in here. Welcome. Thank you all for coming tonight. I'm just going to sit here and relax and have fun so you guys can have fun with me, okay? You promise? Promise? All right, I got spies out there checking, watching for you. So anyway, I am an award-winning songwriter, so you are going to hear lots of songs. Lots of you people know me from doing lots of James Taylor, which I used to do, but not anymore. Sorry. I'm into the blues. This first song, I wrote it because I wanted to do what I'm doing right now, which is travel and play music, sing songs and have fun. It's called Finally Home, about living the dream. Well, I'm gonna drive to Nashville, where I can play my music all day long. Well, I'm gonna drive out there to Nashville, where I can play my music all day long. As long as I stay in key, well, nothing I do can be wrong. Not out there in Nashville, Then I'm gonna head down to Austin to make the city limits my own. So look out, Texas, 'cause I'm coming. I'm gonna make Austin city limits my own. Yes, I am. And you can tell all your friends to come see me. Hey, you can even call them on my phone. I got unlimited minutes. Then I'm gonna head out to LA to find the Hollywood Bowl. Yes, I am. I'm gonna head out there to LA, where I can play in the Hollywood Bowl now. I want the folks out there to know that I'm a diamond and not just a lump of coal. No, I'm not. Here we go now. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Come on now. Said I'm gonna drive out to Nashville, where I could play my music all day long. Then I'm gonna head down there to Austin to make Austin city limits my own. Yes, I am. And when I finally get to LA, you will know that my dreams are finally home. Yes, they are. I said, when I finally get to LA, you will know my dreams are finally home, mama. Finally home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I was happy last year. I had a really crazy good year last year. I was the winner of the New Mexico Entertainment Award for Jazz Blues. So I won that last year. I was a nominee the year before, but I also was a finalist at the Telluride. If you know the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival, they have this competition called the Telluride Blues Challenge. And so I entered a couple of songs in that, and I actually was a finalist, so I got to go out there and compete. I didn't win. I'm hoping to win this year, but I didn't win, but it was so much fun being out there and so much talent. But this next song, it's called That's What You Do For Me, and my girlfriend made me write this. So she makes me write a lot of songs just to praise and worship her. I'm only kidding, because she's my ride home. You got me wrapped around your finger. Baby, you got me forgetting things I should remember. Well, you make everything taste better. You make water feel wetter. That's what you do for me, yeah. That's what you do for me now. You make the sun look brighter. You make the clouds all seem so much lighter. You put the bounce in my step. My heart is ever in your debt. Oh, now that's what you do for me, yeah. Yes, that's what you do for me now. There was a time when my life seemed bleak. I lived in a fog day to day and week to week. But you came along, you turned the fog lights on. So now I can see where I was doing it all wrong. You got me wrapped around your finger. Baby, you got me forgetting things I should remember. Well, you make everything taste better. You make water feel wetter. That's what you do for me, yeah. That's what you do for me, yeah. Yeah, you make everything taste better. You make water feel wetter now. That's what you do for me, yeah. That's what you do for me now. Well, you hold my heart in your hands, yes you do. And you always seem to make me understand that the things you do are always for me and you now. That's what you do for me, well, well, because you got me wrapped around your finger. Baby, you got me forgetting things I should remember. You make everything taste better. You make water feel wetter. That's what you do for me, yeah. You make everything taste better. You make water feel wetter now, now. That's what you do for me. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yes. That's what you do for me. Oh, oh, now. That's just what you do for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. How am I doing? Am I doing okay so far? That's just 2 songs. This is a newer song that I recently wrote. called This Woman. Guess it's about my girlfriend again. I got a fever that won't cool down. I got a fever that just won't cool down. Oh no. You see, this woman's got me floating 10 feet off of the ground. Yes, she does. She's got my heart beating like a drummer on cocaine, yeah. My heart is beating like a drummer on cocaine. This woman's in my blood and she's coursing all through my veins, yeah. You see, I'm out of control. Am I out of my league? A woman like this, can I give her all she needs? There's no remedy that can cure what I've got. You see, one look at her, oh, I was infected right there on the spot. Yes, I was. Well, can't find no air. Is there an elephant sitting on my chest? Whoa. I can't find no air. Is there an elephant on my chest? You see, this woman sure needs my breath. Oh, yes, she does. Well, I'm out of control. Am I out of my league? A woman like this, can I give her all she needs? There's no remedy that can cure what I've got. You see, one look at her, oh, I was infected right there on the spot. Well, I've been stumbling around, feeling so weak in my knees. You know, that's what a good woman can do to you. Stumbling around, I'm feeling so weak in my knees. This woman's got a hold on me like a terminal disease. Oh, yeah, she does. Oh, I'm out of control. Am I out of my league? A woman like this, can I give her all she needs? There's no remedy that can cure what I've got. You see, one look at her, oh, I was infected right on the spot, yeah. I got a fever that won't cool down, no, 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 no. I got a fever that it just won't cool down, no, no. This woman's got me floating 10 feet off of the ground, yes, she does. I said, this woman's got me floating 10 feet off of the ground. This woman. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can't let a good cup of coffee go to waste. All right. This next tune now, I kind of call this the summary of my COVID year. It was a tough year. I lost my girlfriend. I lost my favorite dog, which belonged to her, so she took it. It's a tough year. It's called Busted broken and blue. The ice has broken, I've fallen through. I start to wonder if the rumors are true now. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yeah. Down in the dumps is where I lie. So cover me up and just let me die. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yeah. By the time she reads this letter, I'll be so far gone. She said her life would be so much better without me here doing wrong. I lost my baby, I lost the dog I love most. I feel like I'm strapped to the whipping post. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yes. But I'm not angry, I'm just sad. I took a gamble, didn't know would be bad. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue now. I thought that I meant more to her, but I was grossly mistaken. When she turned her mean side at me, well, I was rudely awakened. Well, I'm so lonely, you can hear my heart cry. Nobody wants me, I'm not quite sure why. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yes. You see, I just want a girl that I can love sweet, hug her and kiss her every day of the week. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yeah. Now every time I seem to get close, something gets in my way. Right when I feel that I'm doing real good, well, there's some reason she won't stay. 'Cause I'm just busted, broken and blue now. So can you tell me what it is I should do? I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yeah. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue now, now, now. I am busted, I am broken, and I am blue, yeah. Woo. Thank you. That was a tough year. And all the craziness of life, I try to keep my day and my life pretty simple. When I'm not out playing and singing in places, I'm an Uber Lyft driver, so if you ever see me, that's what I'm doing. But in my car, I named my car the Jazz Ride because I play jazz all the time. People really like it too. I've had people fall asleep and stuff in the car. It's really relaxing, but it keeps me relaxed. It keeps things simple for me. I don't drive no fancy car. I don't live beyond my means. I don't need expensive clothes, 'cause I love my Walmart jeans. And when I make my money, I always put some away. My ends get met just fine. when I do it every day. I like to keep it simple, that's the way I like to live. I like to keep it simple, then I'll always have a little more to give. Gotta have some left to give, you know. Now, I don't want to know your business, and you don't need to know mine. If I don't know your politics, well, my day will be just fine. But if there's a pressing need for you to tell me things I don't want to know, well, there's a roller to apply for opinions. Make sure you wipe before you go, yes. I like to keep it simple, that's the way I like to live now. I like to keep it simple, then I'll always have a little more to give. Now, we used to love thy neighbor, now it's all seems so crass. Ethics and our morals seem so different from my past. And maybe we don't see, or maybe we just don't care about the way folks treat each other. It's a way I just can't bear, no, no. I like to keep it simple, that's the way I like to live. I like to keep it simple, then I'll always have a little more to give. I don't drive no fancy car, I don't live beyond my means. I don't need expensive clothes, 'cause I love my Walmart jeans. And when I make my money, I always put some away, yes. Then my bills get met just fine. When I do it every day, now I like to keep it simple, that's the way I like to live now. I like to keep it simple, then I'll always have a little more to give, yes. I like to keep it simple, then it's the way I love to live now. I like to keep it simple, then I'll always have a little more to give. If I keep it simple, a little more to give. Are you guys having fun out there? All right. I'm having fun. I like doing this. All right, now this next song, I don't know. Last year I hit my, what was it, my 67th or 66th? I forget now. Anyway, I hit a birthday that I didn't expect a long time ago. And, but I realized that old age is kind of like a ninja. I mean, you never hear it creeping up on you, and the next thing you know, there it is, karate chopping you in the back. So I decided, well, I have to write a protest song about that, because I don't agree with old age at all. I thought that getting old would take much longer than this. I wonder, did I doze off for 3 decades? I seem to have missed When I used to party, well, I'd stay out until 2. Now at this age, my back goes out a lot more than I do. I think old age was never meant for me. I've got gray hair growing in places I never thought it would be. Whoever leaked my information to AARP, they didn't know old age was never meant for me. I've got 15 pair of glasses for wherever I need to read. I sleep next to the bathroom for all the trips at night I may need. When I walk into a room, stop, look around and sigh. Well, I know I'm there for a reason, but I can't remember why. I think old age was never meant for me. I've got gray hair growing in places I never thought I would see. Whoever leaked my information to AARP, they didn't know old age was never meant for me. I've tried online dating, hoping not to die alone. I've got an app for the over 50, download it on my phone. I dream to find a companion that I can cuddle with in my bed. But the truth is that I can save a little cash with a group rate on my meds. I think old age was never meant for me. I've got gray growing in places that till now has been hair free. Whoever leaked my information to AARP, they didn't know old age was never meant for me. They didn't know old age was never meant for me. Oh, no, no, no. They didn't know old age was never meant for me. Thank you. Old age was never meant for me. All right, so now this next tune. Anybody admit to an addiction they have? Yeah, well, you don't have to raise your hand, but I know you're out there. But this is a trying time in my life, and I have to deal with this pretty much every day. You know, there's just that thing you jones for, that thing you just can't live without. This is mine. I got something I need to sprinkle with nuts. Wrap it in caramel, dip it in Rice Krispie Puffs. It's chewy smooth, but it still has some crunch. I've got to pace myself so I don't eat too much. I've got to watch what I put on my bones. 'Cause Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. If I could binge, you know, I'd use a syringe. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. Yes, I do. Now, I love me some Snickers, and Kit Kats are fine. But Ghirardelli's like a good French wine. M&M's, well, they go way too fast. But give me a chunky, I'll make that bad boy last. I've gotta watch what I put on my bones. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. If I could binge, you know, I'd put it in a syringe. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. Oh. Now my doctors say I've got cocoa retention. If you ask me, well, I really don't mind. But my friends, they tried an intervention when they caught me snorting hot chocolate powder lines. I walk the streets looking for my next fix. I wanted Hershey's, but all I could find was Twix. My parents worry overdoses their fears, 'cause I've been speedballing 3 Musketeers. I've gotta watch what I put on my bones. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. If I could binge, you know, I'd use a syringe. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. You see, chocolate is my crack. It's the monkey on my back. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. Lord knows I've got a bad chocolate Jones. Thank you. Thank you. I got a day leave from the Willy Wonka wing of the Betty Ford Clinic. So. Okay, this next tune I wrote a while back. It's about a mean old girl from down Louisiana way. Louisiana Lucy. Louisiana Lucy, she's the meanest thing around. Says if she don't like you, well, you best just leave town, 'cause the last man that done her wrong, yes, well, he ain't around to hear this song. She's as Cajun as she can be. She'll drink your blood, whoo, I guarantee. That mean old Louisiana Lucy, raised by a voodoo woman, made her wild and crazy. Used to chase down rabbits, they had to chain that poor girl to a tree. They said she chewed through the chain, whoa. Then I, the postman, is her next game. Watch out, boy. Poor man didn't last a day, no, no. The last thing they heard him say was that mean old Louisiana Lucy, yeah. Lucy's got a mean street that just don't tire, no, it don't. A temper so hot, it'll start a fire right here and now. Louisiana Lucy's not just a legend down in the South. And anyone who may doubt that, they may not live to walk out. No, no, no. Met mean old Lucy on my way to Baton Rouge. Yes, I did. She wore a flannel shirt, blue jeans, but poor girl had no shoes. I said, Lucy, Lucy girl, well, I've got a pair that you can use. Now, come on, girl, try these on. How they fit, huh? Well, she smiled as best she could. She said, I'm just so misunderstood. It ain't easy being Louisiana Lucy, no, no, no. Louisiana Lucy, now I hear she's doing just fine. Eating rabbit meat and drinking Jack Danielle, they call that Cajun wine. Whoa, Lucy, girl, 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 you just don't know how hard she's tried. Yeah, no, you don't, But if you wanna know the truth, well, you ought to go down and see the proof about me, no, Louisiana Lucy, yeah. Gotta go see me, no, Louisiana Lucy now, now. Go see me, no, Louisiana Lucy, yeah. She's alright. Louisiana Lucy. Okay, I'm going to finish off my first set with this one last song. And we'll take a quick break and then come back because I got some new songs I want to throw at you next set. Okay, but so this next song, though, is a song, it came about because I was thinking when I was a kid, I lived in this little town called Goshen, New York. Goshen, New York, the Hall of Fame of the Trotters. Harness racing. That's what they're known for. But anyways, this little town in downstate New York. And in our little house, at the second to the last house on this dead-end road, right at our door was this Bible. It was huge. I mean, honestly, that thick. It had, white leather cover and then gold pages. The edges of the pages were gold, but never do I remember seeing that thing opened when I lived there. But it was big, and I thought, well, this might be an interesting song to write. So this song has absolutely nothing to do with what's in that book, but it's called The Good Book. You got to follow your mom's advice. Mama said, don't go messing with the boys from down the street. Ain't nothing but trouble from their heads down to their feet. She said, they're bad through and through. Said, boy, that better never ever be you, or you're gonna find out just what the good book can really do. Mama said, don't go running with the baddest boys in town. She don't know one body who wants them fools around. She said, they're bad through and through. She said, boy, that better never ever be you, or you're gonna find out just what the good book can really do. Oh, well, one time when I talked back to her and forgot to look around, I never saw her swing that book until my body hit the ground. You see, Mama's way of teaching, it ain't the way the Reverend's been preaching, but it only takes one of her lessons to get it down, yeah. Mama said that Daddy got locked up, convicted by his peers. 3 hots and a cot upstate, been doing 7 years. She said, they're bad through and through. She said, boy, that better never ever be you, or you're gonna find out just what the good book can really do. Oh, now that time when I talked back to her and forgot to take a look, the last thing that crossed my mind was the binding of that book. She said, don't make me angry, boy, you better not make me shout. You see, I brought you in this world and I won't fret to take you out, nuh-uh. Mama said if I listen, well, I always know what's right. Otherwise, I'll find myself walking toward that brighter light. She bad through and through. She said, boy, that better never ever be you, or you're going to find out just what the good book can really do. She said, said, we're bad through and through. She said, boy, that better never ever be you, or you're gonna find out just what the good book can really do. You're gonna find out just what the good book can really do, yes. You're gonna find out just what the good book can really do. Thank you. And we're gonna take a quick break.
Thank you so much, Oscar. Let's give him some more love. All right, thank you. Okay, everybody. There are some refreshments back there, and there's some coffee. Please take a break, stand up, stretch your legs, and we'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes.
Take me in your arms and make me. Everyone likes the blues. Well, I guess that's nothing new. 'Cause there's something about the blues that makes you realize you're not the first to ever lose. Everyone likes the blues when someone sings them sweet and slow. 'Cause there's something about the blues that makes you realize you're not so all alone. Somebody told me a long time ago not to take my troubles with me everywhere I go. But there's one place where those troubles are always welcome. Yes, there's one place where they always feel at home. Yes, there's one place that accepts a tear-stained face. And that's anywhere someone starts singing the blues. I never met anyone who always kept the blues. It's a proven law of life that into every path a little rain is gonna fall. Like a lover who gets away, leaving you with so much more left to say, or some dream that won't come true, but doesn't have the decency to loosen its grip on you. Somebody told me a long time ago not to hold my tears inside, learn to let them flow. And there's one place where those teardrops are always welcome. Yes, there's one place where they always feel at home. Yes, there's one place that accepts a tear-stained face. And that's anywhere someone starts singing the blues. I'm tired of saying that everything is alright. You know, half the time I tell you that I'm just telling another lie. 'Cause sometimes I get so far down I forget which way is up. But there's nothing wrong with crying when you're down on your luck. No. Somebody told me a long time ago not to take my troubles with me everywhere I go. But there's one place where those troubles are always welcome. Yes, there is one place where they always feel at home. Yes, there's one place that accepts a tear-stained face. And that's anywhere someone starts singing the blues. Yes, that's anywhere someone starts singing the blues. Yes, that's anywhere someone starts singing the blues. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. I can still see her standing in a corner of my mind, sleeves rolled up, working in her yard till the sun rose up too high, trim on the ends of some winter weathered vine. She'd look up, catch my eye, and say, so much to do in so little time. She taught me the names of all the flowers and the trees. She taught me not to be ashamed, to get down on my knees and work the land, using my heart with my hands. child, roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Still a lot of work left to do. And I'm depending on you. Saying, child, roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Be thankful for the days you're given. Try to hold on to your dreams. I wasn't there on the night she passed away. I still regret some things I never got a chance to say. Now the garden is filled with briars and weeds. And when I look up into the sky, I swear I hear you saying to me, child, roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Still a lot of work left to do. And now it's all up to you. Saying, child, roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Be thankful for the days you're given. Try to hold on to your dreams. Oh, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Get down, get down, get down, get down on your knees. And now it's all up to you. Oh, child, roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Be thankful for the days you're given. Try to hold on to your dreams. Child, roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Still a lot of work left to do. And now it's all up to you. Oh, child, roll up your sleeves. Roll up your sleeves. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Be thankful for the days you're given. Try to hold on to your dreams.
Good evening once again. It's about time to find your seats again. Whew. So I have a question for everybody that's here tonight. Who is here for the first time at Solid Grounds? Anybody? There we go. There's one. Welcome, sir. Thank you for coming. Is anybody here at this location for the first time? All right. Welcome. You made it. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. How do you like new stuff? Do people like to do things that are new? Yeah, oh, we got a guy over there. Yeah, okay, Steve, he's going at it. All right. Well, I just wanted to ask the question because I think it's so fascinating that sometimes people talk about not wanting to do anything that's new. And yet, all the really cool stuff is when we find out something we didn't know we liked before, right? It's when we find something that challenges us.
Like your new phone, it's totally different, you have to learn it.
Exactly. You get a new phone and you have to figure it out. And then if you play your cards right, I bet Oscar could write a song about that. Because I think it's kind of where he goes with those things that sort of grind at you just a little bit. Acknowledge those things. So, well, I just want to tell you that I'm so grateful for the new that we have here, for the opportunity to be in this space, and for all the new people that are coming. We appreciate it. Yes. Just wanted to call your attention to a little sheet of paper on your table, which has a little bit of information about Solid Grounds and has a couple of the QR codes on it. You're welcome to take these if you like. And on the other side, it has a little information about the Spiritual Center and has a couple QR codes you can go to there to find out more information. So just trying to give people some access points, and maybe you'll discover something new. All right, well, it is...
Do you do this on Zoom?
Yes, we do on Sunday morning. We do this on Zoom, and we not on Zoom. It's not on Zoom. It's on. We broadcast to Facebook and thank you, YouTube. That's it. Facebook and YouTube, and we do it. You go to our YouTube channel, yep, and then you can also see it after that because it's there. Just like tonight, we are on Solid Grounds YouTube. Then we're also on New Thought Media YouTube, and we're also on
What's the website for YouTube?
YouTube. You just go to youtube.com. It is, and then you look up us. Then you look up us. Solid Grounds.
Solid Ground.
Yep.
Solid Grounds ABQ.
Yep. Solid Grounds ABQ. Okay. Are you ready, Oscar? Okay. Let's welcome Oscar back to the stage. Thank you so much. Let's go.
All right, I got to retune real quick. I got a couple brand new songs for ya. It's an open D. Three strings down. Yeah, I did. All right, here we go. This next tune is a new tune that I've recently written. It's called These Blues. I have never been on Beale Street, and I've never been to New Orleans. Folks say when I play and sing, they find that hard to believe. But I'm not sure how it's in me. Is it the marrow in my bones? But one day the blues walked in my front door, said I found me a brand new home. These blues ain't about sorrow. These blues ain't about being wrong. These blues are about tomorrow and all the good that we can do if we could just get along. Now have you heard the tale about Crossroads, where Robert Johnson signed away his soul to be the greatest blues man to ever live? The devil promised him that role, but I don't need that title, 'cause singing my songs helps me feel alive. This can be a cruel and bitter world, but my music's here to help us survive. These blues ain't about sorrow. These blues ain't about being wrong. These blues are about tomorrow and all the good that we can do if we could just get along. Now I'm a blues man of a different sort. My fingers seem to have a mind of their own. Once they find my next rhythm, then my words won't leave me alone. Then I begin to write about life, hoping it'll bring a smile to your face, so you can go out and spread that feeling to the rest of the human race. Now I'm not trying to fool you, make you feel that life is a breeze, but you'll never see the forest until you stop staring at the trees. Oh, I have never been on Beale Street, and I've never been to New Orleans. But folks say when I play and sing, they find that hard to believe. But I'm not sure how it's in me. Is it the marrow in my bones? But one day the blues walked in my front door, said I found me a brand new home. Oh, these blues ain't about sorrow. These blues ain't about being wrong. These blues are about tomorrow and all the good that we can do if we could just get along. I said these blues ain't about sorrow. These blues ain't about being wrong. These blues are about tomorrow and all the good that we can do if we could just get along. These blues. Thank you. I was talking to Dwayne during the break, and he was telling me how much he's enjoying this, and I was trying to pat myself on the back, but I just what he was saying is exactly what I want. Is that I want to be out in front of people. I was telling him that last year I decided to stop playing like the tap rooms and the restaurants around here, and just do this type of thing. So I'm working on a tour where I'm getting into places where people come and actually sit to hear the music. And I feel I have a lot of fun, at least fun and uplifting things to say. In fact, I kind of have decided now that I'm my favorite songwriter. So, and I don't mean that in an egotistical way. It's just I like the things I write. So I have fun. Anyway, this next tune is another new one. It's called What's the Rush? Because we rush around so much, way too much. And life is really short. So I don't want to rush through it. I want to kind of enjoy every bit of it. Kiss me once, then kiss me again. I ain't felt your lips since I don't know when. Wrap your arms, squeeze me tight. Whisper that you'll be here through the night. What's the rush to live life so fast? Each minute that we get, well, we must make it last. What's the rush to get to the grave with so much life? We can live so many souls our love can save. Deep in your eyes, I see where you've been. It ain't been easy, but you're still hanging in. Life's full of moments we face one by one. Some good, some not, that's just how it's done. What's a rush to live life so fast? Each minute that we get, well, we must make it last. What's a rush to get to the grave with so much life? We can live so many souls our love can save. So, to walk this road, your skin must be thick. But if you need help, well, I'm a friend that you can pick. Always be faithful, try to do what is right. You see, good and evil, it ain't always black or white. What's a rush to live life so fast? Each minute that we get, well, we must make it last. What's a rush to get to the grave with so much life? We can live so many souls our love can save. What's the rush to live life so fast? Each minute that we get, well, we must make it last. What's the rush to get to the grave with so much life? We can live so many souls our love can save. What's the rush? All right, let's get to something more serious now. Well, I've been cooking all my life for as long as I remember. I keep slinging pots and pans January to December. My creme brulee and filet mignon could win Olympic gold. But bust my bubble, we're gonna have trouble if you let my toast get cold. French toast, I love you most in the AM and at night. French toast, I love you most. It ain't easy not to cook it right. French toast, I love you most in the skillet or electric fry pan. French toast, I love you most, and I make some up whenever I can. Yeah. Several ways to make it that will satisfy your taste. Add cinnamon and vanilla, or leave it out if you like it chaste. Now me, I don't mind taking chances, and this you might find a bit silly. But soak my bread in that egg milk batter, then top it with some Hatch green chili. French toast, I love you most in the AM and at night. toast, I love you most. It ain't easy not to cook it right. French toast, I love you most. In the skillet or electric fry pan. French toast, I love you most. And I make some up whenever I can. Yeah. Now you can't eat it without syrup. IHOP's got quite a variety. They've got strawberry, blueberry, butter, pecan, but pure maple sets me free. French toast, I love you most in the AM and at night. French toast, I love you most. It ain't easy not to cook it right. French toast, I love you most in the skillet or electric fry pan. French toast, I love you most, and I make some up whenever I can. French toast, I love you most, and I make some up whenever I can. Yeah. French toast. Thank you. Okay, I got to retune real quick again. This next tune, it's kind of new. I think it's kind of new, but it's called "A Woman Who Understands," or subtitle is "I Ain't Got Nobody." How you guys doing? Good. You know, when I write songs, it's really fun because I usually start off my writing process starts off with usually a little riff that it kind of gets your foot tapping. But when I write songs, when I start writing, I actually picture people sitting in my living room and entertaining them. So this is like this is sets me up to write lots more songs. And I'm a serial writer. I write all the time. I don't need nobody to hold my hand. Now since my mama said I was a grown-ass man, I don't need nobody to hold my hand. But what I need is a woman who will understand, yeah. I don't need nobody to make demands, to tell me where to sit and where I should stand. I don't need nobody to make demands. But what I need is a woman who will understand, yeah. That I'll try to be the best man that I can be. I'll always let her know just what she means to me. I'll never take for granted anything she may say, and I will renew my love for her each and every day, yeah. I don't need nobody to make my plans, to tell me when I can't and when it is I can. I don't need nobody to make my plans. But what I need is a woman who will understand, yeah. That I'll try to be the best man that I can be. I'll always let her know just what she means to me. I'll never take for granted anything she may say, and I will renew my love for her each and every day, yeah. I don't need nobody nobody to tell me who I am. If I'm just a compact or a tripped out sedan, I don't need nobody to tell me who I am. No, no, no. But what I need is a woman who will understand, yeah. What I need is a woman who will understand now, now, now. What I need is a woman who will understand. Thank you. I don't need nobody, just a woman who understands. If I saw you walking down a busy city street, well, you'd be the only one I'd want to meet. I'd do anything just to catch your eye, whatever I could to keep you from walking right by. But I don't want to be the great pretender and say something wrong that might just offend you. If I had some game, money or fame, could I have you right here next to me? Now you with your long legs and Corvette red lips, a smile that could surely launch 1,000 ships. The things a man would do just to be by your side, the things he would say to not be denied. But I won't take that low road of least resistance. I think if I'm honest and a little persistent, I might have some game, money or fame, and have you right here next to me. I may not be the fanciest bulb on your tree, I may not be the biggest fish in your sea, but I've got some style and I've got some charm that may break a window and set off your alarm. So I'm gonna play the game the way that I choose. I wanna be your comfort like these old pair of shoes. I wanna make you feel like you're my North Star, make you feel even prettier than you already are. So honey, take a moment, won't you give me a glance and set me at ease so I might have a chance. 'Cause I've got no game, no money or fame, but I'm hoping you'll be right here next to me. Ooh, ba doo, shadoo, doo ba doo, doo ba boo, doo doo da doo ba 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 da doo ba doo doo ba 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 yeah. I may not be the fanciest bulb on your tree, I may not be the biggest fish in your sea, but I've got some style and I've got some charm that may break a window and set off your alarm, yeah. So honey, take a moment, won't you give me that glance? Let me know I'm not the only one thinks I've got a chance. 'Cause I've got no game, no money or fame, but I'm hoping you'll be right here next to me. I said I've got no game, no money or fame, but I'm hoping you'll be right here next to me, yeah. Okay. All right, here's here's another one about my girlfriend. She's from Kentucky. Not that that's a bad thing or anything, but you ever I think probably the first time I really noticed it, or I used to live down south for a while in Mississippi, but it's so funny because if you know people like that have transplanted to, like, say here, that are from the South or Texas or other places in the country that have accents, heavy accents, but then they've really adapted to this area where they, kind of talk normal, but then you hear them talking to their friends back home, and that accent comes out, and it's so fun. But anyway, not that my girlfriend does that. This is called You Can Take the Girl Out of Kentucky. One more time. My baby, she likes fried catfish, collard greens and black-eyed peas. Throw in some skillet cornbread, and that's a girl that's got what she needs. Well, you can take the girl out of Kentucky, take the girl and plant her somewhere. You can take the girl out of Kentucky, but wherever she is, Kentucky is right there. My baby, she's spit-shined and proper, going to her fancy office each day. But when I hear her talk to friends from her hometown, I can't understand a word that she say. Well, you can take the girl out of Kentucky, take the girl and plant her somewhere. Yeah, you can take the girl out of Kentucky, but wherever she is, yeah, Kentucky is right there. Well, she's got lots of brothers and sisters. I guess the winters back then were long and cold. They all still live not far from where they grew up, and that's where they'll all grow old. Well, I don't know why she's got me. She got a list of dumb things that I do, but she's also got the things that I can do real good, real good too. Well, you can take the girl out of Kentucky. You can take the girl and plant her somewhere. You can take the girl out of Kentucky, but wherever she is, Kentucky is right there. Yeah. My baby, she likes catfish, collard greens and black-eyed peas. Throw in some skillet cornbread, and that's a girl that's got what she needs. Well, you can take the girl out of Kentucky, take the girl and plant her somewhere. Now you can take the girl out of Kentucky, but wherever she is, Kentucky is right there. Ha! You didn't take the girl out of Kentucky. Thank you. Here's a tune I wrote a while back about getting around Albuquerque in a way that's really nice to the environment. Well, I've got a two-wheeled mobile It's the kind that you pedal and every road bump you feel through a really tiny seat that never seemed complete, but it gets me everywhere I want to be. Now I've got a ride around town that won't let me down. It's easy on the trees, it won't kill the bees. It's slick and lighter than anything I've seen. How can something cost so much and still be green? My bike is breezy, aerodynamically easy. So when I tuck in, pump my knees to my chin, soon I'm back where I began. Well, I love the path along the side of the Rio Grande. When the cottonwoods are seeding, it's like winterland. Cruising beneath this ocean of sky. If this isn't heaven, oh, please tell me a lie. 'Cause my bike is breezy, aerodynamically easy. So when I tuck in, pump my knees to my chin, soon I'm back where I began. I'm high above the ocean. Up here my lungs feel every motion. But down at sea level, I love to revel at how easy I can breathe. Now I've got LED front and rear beams. No matter the darkness, it lets me be seen. 'Cause I need to be visible at night, so no one cuts me off when they decide to turn right. Ow. My bike is breezy, aerodynamically easy. So when I tuck in, pump my knees to my chin, soon I'm back where I began. When I tuck in, pump my knees to my chin, soon I'm back where I began. My bike. My daughter, she's been taking a jazz singing class, and tonight, it's funny, tonight she's got a recital over at the Outpost Performance Space, and her accompaniment is Susan Clark. So that's why Susan's not here. All right. This life is a big game, you know. At least that's what it seems like to me, and you just got to figure out how to play it right. And so that's what this next tune is sort of about. Life. Well, my toothpaste tube is empty, but I'll give it one more squeeze. I say God bless you to everyone, just in case I miss your sneeze. I switch on my signals a whole mile before I turn. I'm just trying to be a model citizen, the way I grew up, the way I learn now. Well, I'm just another player in this big game that we call life. I'm just another player. I'm doing my best, you know. I'm trying to get it right. Well, you'll never hear me say that everything in this world is all bad. 'Cause lots of moments I remember been the best times that I've ever had. But now it seems to me they're getting far and few between. I feel like I'm losing my identity in ways that I've never seen now. But I'm just another player in this big game that we call life. I'm just another player. I'm doing my best, you know. I'm trying to get it right. Oh, now, what am I gonna do when they tell me what's wrong is now right? Well, I'm gonna dig in. See, I'm gonna stand up and fight. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. It may seem just a little bit strange, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe I can be the change. Well, you'll never hear me stop complaining. Well, I won't stop complaining, though it may fall on deaf ears. But I'm facing the mirror I've got an answer to through all the years, though it may not seem important. But let me just explain. I think that if we get back to the basics, maybe the world will be less insane. Well, I'm just another player in this big game that we call life. I'm just another player. I'm doing my best, you know. I'm trying to get it right. Oh, I said, I'm just another player in this big game that we call life. I'm just another player. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get it right. Trying to get it right. Thank you. Okay, so this next tune is, I think all songwriters have to write that song about, you know, the big breakup, the breakup that makes you change your life or something like that. So this is the breakup song. But I guess I got to tell you, it's not true. This song is not a true song. But the way I came up with this was, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie The Mexican with Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. But anyway, one of the first scenes in that movie was what kind of inspired me to write this song, because he's coming back home from being out somewhere, and she's up on the third floor balcony throwing his clothes off. So I guess that was kind of the end of that. So that's what inspired me to write this breakup song. Should have figured it was over when I found my clothes lining the street. My key wouldn't work in the door no more, and she unfollowed me from her tweet. Should have seen it coming when she changed the number on her phone. The one that she gave to me always said she was not home. How many ways can we let somebody know now? This love affair has died. One of us got to go. How many ways do we try to make it last? But we're just fooling ourselves because, well, we're caught up in the past, yes. never mind what my friends tell me when they say it's just a phase. It's a cycle of love, they say. There's gonna be better days. But the truth of the matter is, this horse we're beating is dead. I've got to end this fantasy world that lives inside our heads now. How many ways can we let somebody know now? This love affair has died. One of us got to go. How many ways do we try to make it last? But we're just fooling ourselves because, well, we're caught up in the past, yes. I never mind what my friends. It don't take a weatherman to know when her side of the bed has gone cold. There's been so little motion there, well, I think it's growing mold. But my advice to you is heed these words that I've said and catch the signs before they catch. If you think that it's a burden to follow in those footsteps, when they didn't even know if what they found could be kept. If you want to make a difference, you gotta step across the line, no matter how steep it may be. That's a mountain you must climb. Yes, that's a mountain you must climb now. A mountain you must climb. Yes, a mountain you must climb. Now I have to tip my hat to the ones that paved the road. They had goodwill and conscience. They lived their life by that code. But if you think that it's a burden to follow in those footsteps, when they didn't even know if what they found could be kept, if you want to make a difference, you gotta step across the line, no matter how steep it may be. That's a mountain you must climb. And that's a mountain that you must climb, 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 yes. And that's a mountain that you must climb, yes. A mountain you must climb. Now you may say, why bother when there seems to be no love, no love? You see, we use our words like daggers. I call that killing without blood. And then we sit back and we listen, hoping it will just go away. See, apathy is growing in leaps and bounds every day. But if you want to make a difference, you gotta step across the line, no matter how steep it may be. That's a mountain you must climb. If you think that it's a burden to follow in those footsteps, when they didn't even know if what they found could be kept, if you want to make a difference, you gotta step across the line, no matter how steep it may be, baby. That's a mountain you must climb, yeah. And that's a mountain that you must climb, climb, climb now. And that's a mountain that you must climb, yeah. And that's a mountain that you must climb. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gil, for having me again. And for you guys hanging out till the end. Have a great night.
Thank you so much, Oscar. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I do want to give you a cautionary tale. We had no electricity part of the day, and apparently it has messed up the lights outside, so it's dark. That's not the norm, but it is what it is tonight, so just be careful when you head out there, okay? Have a great night. Come back and see us next week. And let's thank Oscar once again for his wonderful music. Oh, next week we have Seth Hoffman, if you guys remember him. Yeah. Seth is all right. Let me tell you, he's another one of those individuals that does great stuff. So come on out.